Alright, hello guys, welcome to DragonFable. This is a very amazing Flash game that came out in 2006, which gets updated basically every 2 weeks to this day. Right, so we are going to meet Virgil Thunderbird. The reason why that is funny is because shoutouts to my D&D
というわけで、次のゲームはですね、ドラゴンフェイブルですね。どんなゲームかはわかりませんし、誰も解説いらっしゃらないので、もし知ってるよという方がいたらね、解説していただけると非常に助かります。よろしくお願いします。
DragonFable is like the prequel to Adventure Quest, where everything fits in together. I have no idea. I get lost at some point and then never recovered. This is our boy Virgil Thunderbird.
これはなんだろう。ブラウザゲームなのかな。
This woman with a chest and a little red thing called Twilly riding a dragon. They vacate the dragon. The dragon then goes, "I could kill you, but I'm gonna leave you alone for a while." All right. And because this is not a Flash game, basically everything is done via clicking for a lot of the cutscenes. They did add keyboard controls in some of these games. This game is one of them. And the keyboard controls can be used to skip a couple of cutscenes, but they're not amazingly, like, useful in a lot of situations. Alright, cool.
なんかね、ここまでがっつりしたブラウザゲーム、あんまり RT で見れる機会ないですからね。
Sorry guys, we do have to kick the red thing away. We don't want it.
あ、蹴るんだ。
Cool. And now, the starting class mainly really affects this guy, the Gorillafant, depending on what class you have, depends on how many.
どういうゲームなのかすら全くわからないんで、ちょっと。
Right, there you go. Right, cool. Right, there's actually a cutscene after this that you need to click through, but with keyboard controls, you can just go, no, I don't want to watch the cutscene, and just walk out of the level. Alright, cool. Right, so this is the book. This is a feature they added in one of the updates later on, so we're going to add a couple of guests in. Usually with guests, you have to go and find them back in the day, and someone else is going to buy. I'm going to go to the armor, class shop. Right, so first thing we do need to do is we need to turn our rig into a stick man real quick.
本当に普通に、装備買ったりとか。うわー、棒になっちゃった。棒人間とかじゃなくて、本当に棒になっちゃった。
It changes your attacks to these three little ones, and essentially they have like a set amount of damage, and it just out damages like everything in beginning game. These like 4 attacks. So yeah, we're just gonna be a stickman now. What's funny is the stickman armor is like, if you look at like the tier list of like
10本アニメの幻の11本目みたいな。
Anything above like level 20, but between like level 10 or whatever, it's broken. All right, cool. So also something else with the book, you can use the book to teleport around to all the different areas and things that you need to go to. If you know anything about the story of this game, I just skip like 4 boss fights by just using the book to teleport to a different place. All right, so first place I need to go talk to Rabina Hood here. All right, to catch the little goblin guy that nicked our chest. Right, now we really want what's in this chest. Right, so one opportunity. Right, cool. Right, so now we got to go fight all these bandit guys to get a thing for Rabina. So while I'm killing all these guys, Nico, have you got anything you need to say?
Perfect. We have a few donations that just came in as well. We've got Miri, one of our hosts.
なんかすごい時代を感じますよね。すごいなんか。
And they said, as promised, $10 for each failed puzzle from Cocoon. Couldn't be happy to give it towards.
サウスパークのレッツファイティングラブのそのなんかジャパニーズアニメ界の感じの絵柄。これいつぐらいのゲームなんでしょうね、これ。そもそもね。ドラゴンフェイブル、調べてみます。ドラゴンフェイブル。
Good luck on the run, mates, and thank you to everyone involved for ensuring this event runs smooth. Y'all are awesome. And they also get themselves an ESA winter shirt at the same time. So...
すごい、2005年、ベータ2005年リリース。フラッシュゲーですね。フラッシュ死んだはずじゃ。まあね、最近フラッシュを HTML5 で動かす類のものは結構出てるので、なんかね、遊べるのいいですよね。気軽にね。
You
You know, the important stuff.
Yeah, the important stuff. But what's funny is you can get like stat point increases, and with how the armor works, even if you increase your stats, the damage still gets scaled to what the armor wants it to be. So you get like loads of stat increases, and you just don't need them when you're wearing this armor. Right. So this.
あ、なるほどね。
We get told by Rubina we have to go collect
毎週更新される。
materials from like
毎週新コンテンツが追加されるって書いてある。
a bunch of tiger looking
で
things.
基本無料だけど、1回だけお金払うと、
Complete silence because again,
もうなんかフルゲームにアクセスできるよみたいな。
music in a load of different places. They went back and added music in some of them. But like
これまだアップデートしてんのかな？
this just has no music and it's very ominous.
Like this feels like extremely Newgrounds, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because it's like definitely like a 2006 like flash game experience. Right.
すごい今ホームページ見てるんですけど、めちゃくちゃなんか J アニメの影響を受けてそうな絵がめっちゃあるんだよな。なんかすごい時代を感じていいですね。
You take them out of your party and put them back into your party. The party members they do scale the amount of EXP.
すげえ。今公式サイト見てるんですけど、マジでアップデートされてる。
End off fights quickly. Alright, so we need the sword. Alright. Arctics. Right, there's actually these two particular party members just have like the best attacks out of like
2日前に、なんか、
there's like
バレンタインデーアップデートの告知っぽいのが来てますね、なんかね。
there's like a small swordsman called Ash. That was a big crit. Big.
ちゃんとしかもなんかバランス調整のアップデートでしたよ、しかも。
And then we'll leave this room and that's end that quest. Right, and we do all this work for Rabina, and then we go, yo, can we have the box? And then before we get the box, this guy Drakath appears again with a big boy, and we got a right. So if you do this right, you use this attack, you use this, and this should go to him. That did not work, but that's fine.
すごいな、メインストーリーが未だに更新されてるってすごいな。もうなんかどっかのファイナルファンタジーもびっくりだな。
That. Alright, cool. It was still a two-turner. Right, and then we go through all this, realizing the chest is empty because the egg fell out at some point and is on the top of a junk heap. So now we got to go back in the book. We got to go here. Is it there? Is it there? Right, I have to make sure I don't press on the first text box with Valencia here. So Valencia is another like pretty infamous character. She's in like every single one of the like more medieval style games. And she tells us, oh, it's in the Sneevil dump site. So we got to quickly go to the Sneevil dump site real quick. Oh, I forgot to change party members. It doesn't matter too much. So we got to kill these all these plants and all these robots. Cool. What do you think of this game currently?
I think it's just like the most iconic of Flash games I've seen in a long time. Like, I did not grow up around DragonFable, but like I was very much on Newgrounds. I reckon if I had changed the kind of style of Flash games that I'd enjoyed, I would have been very heavily like just playing this like almost religiously almost.
Yeah. It was kind of like when this kind of started coming out around time when I was in like my secondary school or high school.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like it was like the lunchtime game where like you would go to the library and go, I'm not eating food. I'm playing DragonFable.
It was Neopets, okay?
I must have been Neopets, yeah. We all have the lunchtime game.
Yep.
All right, nearly end of this quest, and then, all right, cool. Here's a dragon egg. It kind of gets nicked by another dragon because we're not done. Right. So before I talk to Valencia, I'm going to quickly change around my party members, remove guests, invite, go back, talk. Right. So we got to get up there to get to that boy up there with the eggs. So we got to go through all these doors. Luckily, the door puzzle is pretty easy. We're gonna go. It's left, right, or something. I just press the buttons. This guy, the big move up there, then that way. The wiggle gets me every time as well. All you do is just wiggle all over everything. That should... No, that's fine. Right, cool.
さあね、ちょっとドラゴンフェイブル始まったばっかりなんですけども。
Which is this thing got a ballot? 40. If I do pure, that should lower enough for where this will go. Cool. 1 turn. That's pretty good. Right, cool. Now we have 5 dragon eggs now.
ね、視界交代の
Now, because we don't know which one's the dragon egg, we're gonna go have some.
方をさせていただければな。
Who's the wizard who can help us work out what the which is the right egg? So we're gonna talk.
ありがとうございました。スクでした。ありがとうございました。一旦失礼いたします。
Talking about a bunch of stuff, and then he cooks us a giant, massive egg. I don't know if that's.
How did that fit inside of that egg in the first place?
Right, no, that's the end of that quest. Right. Right, so I've got to talk to him again. Let's go Dragon Quest, the Tome. Right, cool. Now let's go to the tower. Right, so the tower is this weird sideways, like upside down, like thing with like enemies based on like this is like the laundry golem. They're like based on like clothing and like teddy bears and things, but they've gone like cursed or something. Like this, we got the bugbear. It's like a weird, like for some reason it's called the bugbear, but it looks more like.
はい、こんばんは。それではここからは司会を交代いたしまして、豆腐がさせていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Just so you know where to hit, of course.
Yeah. Just you know.
はい、今なんか棒が冒険しているということで、ドラゴンフェイブルが進んでいるということで伺っております。一緒に、私もこのゲームは初めて見るので、一緒に楽しみましょう。折り返しても棒。棒が冒険、ちょっと、ごめんなさい。今のはそのまま自然って言ったらなんかあれですけど、なんか冒険、してますからね。改めまして、ここから私、豆腐の方でお話しさせていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。で、なんかこのゲーム、ブラウザゲームで、しかも、なんかアップデートがすごい盛んにされてるっていうことで、なかなか面白いゲームのようですが。失礼しました。で、なんかこのゲームちょっと調べてきたんですけれど、なんか基本は移動と戦闘と会話でストーリーが進むようですね。で、なんかそれもちゃんとキャラクターごとにクラスっていうなんか職業的なものが分かれてるらしくて、まあ、棒がぽよんぽよんってしてるんですけれど、結構あるみたいですね。あとなんか仲間とかペットもいるらしく、そのクラスとしては人形とか、忍者とか海賊とかレンジャーがいるらしいです。で、なんかどうやらこの黒い棒がめっちゃ強いんですかね。で、しかもなんかサブストーリーみたいな感じでサブプロットっていうのが存在してるみたいで、結構充実しているようですね。で、この走られてるレベルドラゴン95さんかな、リーベルドラゴンさんがちょっとごめんなさい、読み方不安なんですけれど、この方世界3位の記録持ってらっしゃるようで、16分6秒だそうです。イングランドの方でね。で、タイムストップのタイミングが、ドラゴンが誕生するようなムービーが出てきて、そこのクエストコンプリートっていう画面が出てきて、そこをクリックしたらタイマーストップらしいです。2006年からサービス続いている。確かにずっと続いてるのすごいですよね。アーティクスエンターテインメントさんが開発したようなんですけれど。で、無料でプレイできるオンラインのブラウザベースのシングルプレイヤーファンタジーロールプレイングゲームみたいですね。まあ世界観は今までずっと見ていただいてるのでわかるかと思うんですけれど。で、なんか課金コンテンツみたいなのがあるらしいんですが、RTA ではその特定の課金はあまり良くない、使われない、使っちゃいけないらしいですね。きっとこのマウスでささっと選んでるのがやっぱり RTA で慣れてるゆえんといったところでしょうか。で、なんかこの主人公、棒がちょっと何なのかはわからないですが、どうやらこの主人公は未知の場所からロアっていうこのドラゴンフェイブルの世界に来たっていう設定らしいですね。棒なんですけど。これどうなんですかね。なんかダウンロードコンテンツも全部禁止なのか、それともその特定の課金だけが禁止なのか、ちょっと調べたところは、すぐには わからないんですけれど、もしそのご存知だよとか、やったことあるよとか、なんかちょっと見たことあるよっていう方いらしたらね、ぜひお話をお願いします。いろんな職業とかがあって面白いですよね。シンプルな操作性で、しかもコマンドこうやって選んでいく感じなんですけれど、ちゃんと RTA としてこう素早く選んだり、きっとそのどのコメントじゃないや、どのコマンドを選ぶかとかもすごい重要なんでしょうね。この棒めっちゃ強いんですよね。でこの方の実際に走られてる配信とかをちょっと見てみたんですけど、まあ強くてさすがだなっていう感じですね。ネタ系の見た目したキャラがね、強いのは確かにインパクトもありますからね。他のキャラがちゃんと人間型なのに、こうポヨンポヨンって跳ねてるのがなかなか面白いですね。棒の職業は何だろうとおっしゃってる方もいますが、用心棒ではないかとおっしゃってる方、確かに用心棒としてはめちゃくちゃ心強いですね。なんかアイテムとかも見つけてるようですね。一応なんか、このカテゴリーもドラゴンエッグサーガっていうことで、多分なんかそのドラゴンが孵化するところが、最終地点なようなんですけれど、なんか他にもいろいろ完全クリア的なのもあるみたいですね。用心棒うまいですよね。素晴らしいですね。暗い背景だと同化する。確かに真っ黒とかだったらどこいるのってなりそうですね。ちゃんとこれ攻撃対象を選べる感じなんですかね。でもなんか、たくさん何匹も出てきてる様子はあんまりないですが、なんか皆さんの棒大喜利が始まりましたね。なかなかエフェクトもドクロが出てきたりとか、シンプルながら面白いですね。経験値とか、あとお金の概念もあるようで。ところどころこうやってなんか戻って連打してますね。
Right, I won't leave you on this one. Good luck with the rest of the run, buddy. All right.
Thank you. Right, so this is the secret cave.
皆さんの棒がたくさんありますね。ドラゴンが卵をエッグカスタマイゼーションって書いてませんでした今。卵をカスタマイズできるんですかね。最初なんかキャラメイクとかしてできるようなんですけれども、卵もキャラメイク的なのができるんでしょうかね。トロ終盤ですかね、これ確か。卵を中心に今ストーリーが進んでるところですね。そろそろあれですね。タイマーストップのタイミング近そうです。なんかこの後、卵からなんか赤ちゃんドラゴンが出てくるんですけど、でその眠ってる赤ちゃんドラゴンがなんか出てきたムービーの後にテテーンっていう SE とともにコンプリート画面みたいなのが出てくるんですけど、そこがどうやらタイマーストップのタイミングなようですね。これ眠ってるのかな。はい、ここで GG ですね。どうやらドラゴンハッチとかって書いてたので、ドラゴンが孵化するのが条件なのかもしれないですね。GG です。すごい、コマンドさばきがすごかったですね。もう何を選んでるかわからないぐらい早いコマンドさばきでしたね。さすがでございます。タイム17分53秒ということで、ドラゴンフェイブルここまでですかね。よく聞きなじみのある SE ですね。ててーんっていうのね。この20分初めてのゲームでしたが面白かったですね。では、続いてはワードルというゲームに、参りたいって私がやるわけじゃないんですが、ワードルというゲームになります。ここで一旦私次の準備をいたしますので、一旦ここで離席させていただきます。それでは失礼いたします。
ESA Marathon Winter 24. See, I'm trying my best at segues. I kind of using Whose Lines It Anyway as my inspiration for segues.
Okay.
I mean, you can imagine, right? So we got coming up next, we've got Wordle, and this is I wish I could get Google Translate so you can press button.
Yeah.
So you can actually hear how to say this word, but I don't know how to say it.
I'll give it a go.
Go for it.
Sexaginta quatertal. Whatever. It's 64 hurdle. Right? So, you know Wordle. It's the word game that everybody fell in love with, what, 2 years ago? And it's
Like
still going like crazy.
I've still got like conceptions, like tweets, and
Yes,
every time
every
it goes
day.
through. Yeah, every day. Yeah. So
I can't believe he's still got that.
I know,
that streak
it's
going.
incredible
What,
that
800
people-
and something days.
it's incredible people are still going through that, like since it came out or whatever. Like,
But Wordle is typically what? It's 1 6-letter word, something like that.
I literally had to Google
you
images
had it
up
up.
before I had it, and then I closed it.
Damn it, Nico.
And I misspelled Wordle. I spelled it Weldy.
5-letter word, 6 chances, right?
That's
Well,
it. So yeah.
This is 64 of them simultaneously.
That is impressive. Once again, like, you know, we have some of these these incredible runs where they really want to showcase like exactly how talented they are at their own crafts. Wordle, that is a craft, that is a talent. So
It absolutely
when
is.
Alvin's going to be running this is going to be again the run of all time.
Hello, boys.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Good.
I've got what I hope will be the first appearance. Oh no, it's not there.
Oh no,
Oh,
we don't have a back button either.
oh no.
That's oops.
Oops. Thanks, you broke it.
This is exactly what I hoped would happen.
He came up here, he hits a button on the stream deck, and it just goes blank.
And it just goes blank, yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for an appearance of Goosebert.
Ah,
We'll fix it before the end of this intermission.
thank you
You
very
could go
much.
run and get him.
Yeah. So I won't be able to transition to the actual next run, will I?
No, not until tech fixes that.
Yeah, exactly.
Tech.